So today I want to show you guys some sumo cards and then also just do some good old-fashioned ripping. So let's get into it. I'll show you guys the sumo cards first. So the other day I bought some of the new 2026 BBM sumo product that just came out. BBM generally does two sumo products a year, one in January to kick off the start of the new year in sumo and the new year in general, and then one in I think May usually. So and I actually did very, very well. I got 5 packs, and you really couldn't ask for more than what I got with 5 packs. So let's get into it. First one I'll show you here is this nice one, this kind of funny but cool card of Onosato. Onosato is one of two Yokozuna or Grand Champions, the top ranked guys in Pro Sumo now. And this card is the shiny parallel. You can see kind of it has like a little cherry blossom and fireworks refractory pattern. And interestingly, this card reads Gokaku Kigan. Gokaku Kigan. And Gokaku Kigan means like praying to pass entrance exams. So it's common in Japan for students to, say go to a shrine and pray for, that they pass their entrance exams. So at any level, be it college entrance exams, high school, even middle school, and things like that. But so yeah, I'm not really sure why it says Gokaku Kigan on this Onosato card, but um, cool card, anyone. Each pack comes with one shiny, or as the Japanese say, kira kira parallel. And here's another one similar in the same, I guess, insert series. And this is Ura. Ura is a fan favorite wrestler. Everybody loves Ura because of his sort of high flying, unpredictable style. And he's just a really likable guy. And this card, instead of praying for passing entrance exams, says Tage Tasai. Tage Tasai basically means like multi-talented, which maybe makes a little more sense. Talking about an elite wrestler or an athlete. Um, and actually, if you want to learn how to say jack of all trades, master of none in Japanese, it's Tage wa Muge. Tage wa Muge. It basically means, it's a little cynical. It basically means many talents is no talent. So kind of cynical, but being a jack of all trades and master of none, that's how you say that in Japanese, or at least it's one way to say it that I know of. And then, and speaking of Ura, this one's cool because this is also combining baseball. They have these first pitch inserts, and it's another shiny one. So I hit another Ura, and it was a shiny parallel. Cool because they do the various rikishi or wrestlers throwing out first pitches at baseball games. And again, fan favorite Ura. So that's pretty cool. Another insert I got. This one is nice. This is of Aonishiki. Aonishiki is currently an Ozeki, which is the second highest rank, and he has rocketed up the ranks. Basically, this guy's looking to be like prodigy level, kind of like Onosato, one of the Yokozuna, and this guy will probably become a Yokozuna this year. Maybe I shouldn't say probably, but it's really looking like that. And another fun fact about Aonishiki is that he is actually from Ukraine. So I believe if Aonishiki becomes a Yokozuna, he will be the first European Yokozuna ever. So that's pretty cool. Aonishiki. And speaking of Aonishiki, I also got, this is not something I pulled this time, but just to show you, This is from the first release from last year, 2025. I pulled Aonishki's first card. It's basically his rookie card. They don't call it a rookie card. They just, it's got this little first kanji there. It marks their first card. So I was happy to pull that one, given what Aonishiki has been doing now. He has just been basically an unstoppable force. He's won the last two tournaments. He won the last one that just wrapped up and the last one of last year. Okay, and then so speaking of these rookie cards or first cards, I got this one. This one is one I pulled from my 5 packs of Yoshino Fuji, and this guy also looks like a pretty good contender. He's already beaten Onosato twice, the Yokozuna, and I believe he's beaten the other Yokozuna, Hoshoryu, once maybe. So he has 3 gold stars, which is like award that's given to Maegashira, or basically the lower kind of rank and file, lower ranked wrestlers who beat a Yokozuna. They're given a special award. And Yoshino Fuji definitely looks like another young wrestler who's going to be a good contender going forward. So it was cool to pull his first card, or rookie card, I guess you could say. And then I got, but wait, there's more. And then I got the big man himself, Onosato Yokozuna. I got his base card from the set, which is awesome. And then that's not all. This was the big hit. This was the big one. I got this card. Boom. So this is a special insert. It's numbered to 50. I got 20 out of 50. And this says Kyosei, which is basically huge star. And Onosato is literally and figuratively a huge star. So this insert series is numbered to 50 for each wrestler. And there is also a 1 of each one that I believe is purple foil instead of gold. But this is a beautiful card, awesome, of the man himself, the Yokozuna Onosato. Pretty awesome. Got that, bought 5 packs, and that was the haul I got. So pretty thrilled about that. All right, let's get into some good old-fashioned rippage. First, I'm gonna go with a blaster of archives. So just haven't really done, I don't really rip anymore, but I just got in the mood for doing it. So gonna give it a try. Well, I mean, I guess I did rip, the sumo cards, and maybe part of it is because, maybe I got the hot hand because I pulled that Onosato insert and stuff. So we'll see what happens with some good old-fashioned ripping. How many times am I gonna say good old-fashioned rip in this video? Archives is generally something I've liked back in the day when I used to rip. I used to have some pretty good luck out of archives. Now that was hobby packs, not blasters. But I've always had some pretty solid luck. Things I can think of, I can remember that I've got out of archives have been like, for example, a John Smoltz autograph. I don't know, just like various pretty decent autographs. I've just always kind of had good luck with it, so we'll see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna see what's up with this. All right. Got a Dalton rushing. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Bo Jackson. Nice. William Contreras for the Brewers. Oh, nice. Got a Ryan Sandberg. This is probably a parallel, maybe, or is that numbered? Nah. Shane McClanahan, a ding dong. Kyle Schwarber. Riley Green, Brandon Nimmo. All right. That Sandberg's cool. Let's move on. All right. Jose Ramirez. Obi Marte. Paul Goldschmidt. Okay, so it looks like these are maybe one per pack. We'll see. Nice. Shota Imanaga. Always nice to get Japanese players. I've got a Japanese player binder. The Dingler. So speaking of Japanese players, I just heard that Otani is not going to pitch in the WBC, which is a bummer, but is what it is. Ah, nice. I was hoping I'd get a rookie. Don't have any, because I just don't rip product anymore, and so that's awesome. Glad to get that. This is my first rookie, Dodgers rookie. I have some of his Japanese rookies. Nice. Gotta love the stand-ups. All rise. The Mick. Oh, I see. So the black parallels are not just one of the designs. You can get them in any design. Clayton. Speaking of people who will pitch in the WBC, Clayton Kershaw. That's going to be fun. Right. Little big hurt action. Sal. My boy Sal, another nice brewer. Another Judge insert. That's cool. Tony Gwynn. Barry Larkin. He said he's not a Met anymore. Skeens. Old Big Poppy. That's a nice looking card. Mad Max. Big Dumper. Nice. Little Yamamoto. Second year card. Take it. And a Jeremy Pena. Okay, so I've got a little more rippage left. I'm going to mix it up and do 2 packs of football. This is Encore Football Hobby. So these are hobby packs. I saw these, and being a football product, they were definitely too expensive. But they were, I don't know. somehow kind of sort of reasonable. So I just decided to go for it, and these are 2024. So the main reason I bought these is to try to get some Drake May rookies. So we'll see. Got to get the guy who's gonna, you know, lead the Patriots to 6 more Super Bowls. Well, nope, not in there. All right, no Drake May, but that's all I got for you guys as always. Thanks for watching. Peace.